We will go to the Lebanon issue a little later as we are getting some more breaking news, and this is concerning Nida Khan. Anticipatory bail has not been granted to the 8th accused in the Nashik coercion and religious conversion case, Nida Khan. Much as she was seeking it, next hearing has been scheduled to the 27th of April. So a big setback for Nida Khan, who remains absconding, and while in absentia, she had in fact filed for this anticipatory bail, which has not been granted to her. Anand.
Know where she is. Her lawyer knows where she is, but the cops don't know where she is. Now the courts are saying, if you're so vehemently opposing her bail, anticipatory bail, let's see the arrest. So they have time till the 27th, another week. 7 more days have been given to the cops to find out Nida Khan and apprehend her. It could be that in the next 24 hours, either they would move the higher courts to seek immediate relief, or we could see the cops identify the location of Nida Khan and place her under arrest, because so far she's being denied both interim protection and anticipatory bail. This is a big boost to the state. This was a big boost to the cops, because they can now go out and say she was on the run, she was AWOL, she filed for anticipatory bail, it's been denied. It's only after that we are now arresting her, because the emotional hook or the lever that they were trying to use her on her behalf about her pregnancy, etc., doesn't seem to have worked in court, because the defense against it was she was out on picnics and she was having this engagement, these all other social engagements. So why shouldn't she be arrested and brought to justice or to help with the investigation? Why grant her anticipatory bail? That argument has now succeeded from the state's point of view, and perhaps in the next 24 to 48 hours, we could see Nida Khan being apprehended.
Absolutely. It was touch and go there when it came to the legal arguments and whether Nida Khan would be granted anticipatory bail, given the fact that the defense had pointed out that she was pregnant and there's a lot of mental stress associated with her medical condition. But I'm also joined by Ananya Gupta to get the latest in this investigation. Now that anticipatory bail has not been granted to Nida Khan, Ananya, are the police very close to apprehending her? Because she is a crucial piece of the puzzle to, unraveling this entire nexus that was operating in TCS Nashik.
Absolutely. Now the Nashik police did come out with a statement stating that they had indeed formed 3 teams to nab Nida Khan, and now the court has declined any sort of anticipatory bail to Nida Khan, and the next hearing is scheduled for April 27th, where further arguments will take place. But until then, court has refused any kind of relief to Nida Khan, and now the police did come on to say that they formed 3 teams. Her husband was also detained. He was questioned for the whereabouts of Nida Khan, wherein he stated that she is indeed staying with her relatives, but police had gone on to say that her relatives' phones were switched off and they were not found out at their homes. But SIT and the police teams are on the lookout for Nida Khan, because last what sources tell us that she was in Mumbai, where she did go to a medical health clinic in Mumbai for her checkup, for her pregnancy related checkup, which has come out. Her doctor also coming on board to state the same. So yes, it has come out that she was indeed in Mumbai's Mumbai on the 13th of April, and as of now, yes, she hasn't been nabbed, but police teams, SIT, are on a continuous lookout for her. And now the court has also given a go-ahead by declining any sort of relief to the 8th accused, Nida Khan, and she has been on a run since the very first FIR was filed. On the 25th of March is when the first FIR was filed, and Nida Khan is named in the first FIR. Now an Atrocities Act was also added to her list of allegations and crimes that have been present in the FIR. So yes, the latest coming in is that any kind of relief has been denied by the court to Nida Khan.
Right. Thank you, Ananya, for getting us that update. But Ananya, when it comes to the entire situation that is unfolding in Nashik, take us through the entire charges that Nida Khan is facing, because she was someone who was at the helm of the HR department of this unit of TCS, and several complaints had come to her, but she just turned a blind eye to the plight of so many women who were working in that particular office.
Now, yes, she initially was set to be the HR, but TCS did come on board to say that she was not an HR or she was not present in any of the leadership teams, but she was just a process associate at a very junior level is what the TCS has come on to say. And yes, they had a letter was also accessed in which she was suspended by TCS on the 9th of April. Now, allegations pertaining to her are that she passed certain lewd and obscene comments against religious deities. She insulted the religious preferences of one of the victims, and in the statements accessed and in the FIR also that she is the co-accused with the main accused Tausif Atar and Danish Sheikh. Now the first victim has indeed gone on to say that Nida Khan was aware that that she was being sexually harassed and was being coerced into practicing customs and religions and practices of certain another religion, but Nida Khan did not raise her voice. She indeed went on with the two accused Tausif and Danish to insult her the victim's religious preferences, to go on and state that how Nida Khan's religion is superior than that of the first victim are the allegations that have come forward pertaining to Nida Khan.
Right.
Right,
So
absolutely, Ananya. And despite that revelation that had come in early on, before this anticipatory bail of Nida Khan's was before the court, that she was not part of the lead HR practices and she was in fact a junior teller, all of that really has not come in handy, Ayushman, for her to be given that anticipatory
absolutely,
bail.
and at the same time, so it's even more harrowing that she was part of this entire racket which was trying to oppress all these other non-Muslims inside that TCS Nashik, and she was part of this entire practice of playing down and at the same time abusing the Hindu faith inside that office, and she completely turned a blind eye. So it doesn't even matter whether you're a man or a woman, but this entire ordeal that all those employees had gone through is something that Nida Khan needs to come clean about, and she's a very crucial part of this entire investigation, and her arrest is something that has been boosted by this denial of anticipatory bail. We will continue to track all those developments coming in. For now, a quick break. More news and updates on the other side.